Hey guys, it's Claire here and welcome back to another episode of Take Action Daily. Now, if you have been paying close attention, you will know that I have just changed the name of this daily show. The reason being that it's being brought to my attention that a friend of mine, Tony Baish, has a very similar product called, I don't know what it's called actually, to be honest with you, which I'm about to get into in a minute, but apparently people were contacting her and outraged that I was completely copying her business and things. And I definitely was not doing that. I'm always one who has my head down in my work and I just have ideas, throw them out there and get started with stuff, which is what I was doing with this show, which I've just renamed. But the thing that I wanted to say about it is that I apologize to Tony. I was not copying her. Tony's a friend of mine. She follows me on social media. We follow each other. We chat in the DMs all the time. So if I was copying her, I don't think I would do it quite so obviously in that she would be able to look on my social media and see that I was doing the same thing that she does. So anyway, I want to just clear that up. So renamed the show, the concept's the same. The thing that I'm interested in for you guys is about taking action every single day. That's the whole concept of this little show that I put together and the whole point of it. So I'm going to rename it. Issues with Tony have gone away. If you want to check out her thing and you like the concept, then definitely check her program out. And all of that good stuff. So the thing that I wanted to do is use that as the message of what I wanted to share with you in today's video. And that is basically about having your head down and not paying attention to what's going on around you. So there's obviously people who, contacted her and said, I'm going to publicly shame Claire and blah, 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 which is, that's pretty hardcore. But those people are paying too much attention to what I'm doing, what Tony's doing, and all the other stuff. You need to put your head down and people need to have their heads down and not being worrying so much about what other people are up to. So for me, that was what I was doing. And I want that to be the lesson from this little story. It's no big deal for me to change the name of this show at all. So the thing is that you want to just never be concentrating on what your competition is doing. Not that Tony is even my competition. She works in a completely different market. I'm working with designers, blah, 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 blah. And she doesn't see herself as competition. There's no hard feelings between the two of us. It's all absolutely fine. But the point is, I don't want you looking around on social media nonstop. I don't want you looking around at what other people are up to. It's the way that you have jealousy. It's the way that you are too much focused on what other people are doing, and you'll never be creative. You'll never do anything. You'll always feel stuck. So the lesson I want to share with you from this little experience that's happened and the little change of the name of this daily show is to just definitely be only focused on you. It's the way you're going to move forward the fastest. If you ask me, I don't even really know who my competitors are because I don't pay any attention to it. And I want you to encourage you to do the same. So there's going to be a lot of designers out in the world. They're all going to be doing certain things with their business. The thing you have to focus on is that there's only one you. So even if Tony and I had exactly the same 5-minute daily tips design show, I guarantee you that the content that she puts in her show would be completely different to the content that I put in my show, because I guarantee she's not watching my show. She didn't know anything about it till these people contacted her. I didn't know anything about what she was up to till people contacted me, and we are friends, but we're both running very successful businesses and we both have our heads down and we're concentrating on what we're doing within our own businesses. So it's quite a funny story in a way, because the two people who were involved had no idea what was going on. And it took some other people to sort of point that out to her. So focus on yourself, focus on your business, put your head down and do what's right for you with your business. And that's the real takeaway for today. So that's not a specific action step for your business, but it's definitely a mindset shift that I think you can incorporate into what you're up to. If you find that you, for example, are spending way too much time scrolling on social media and you're not actually consuming all that much on social media, then I definitely want you to have a think about that and whether you need to make a shift with some of that stuff. So yeah, just a little message today from what's happened. So from today, the show's now called Take Action Daily. I actually think it's a great name. I'm very happy actually with the way that it's sort of all panned out, because I think that's very clear what I'm trying to get you guys to do with this, which is to take quick action every single day. And if you do that, then you will grow your business and you will move your design business forward. So that's today's video. That's today's tip. My apologies again to Tony for any hard feelings, which I know there aren't because we've already had a chat about it. So it's all good. And yeah, onwards and upwards. And hopefully that little message is helpful for you guys. And I'll catch you tomorrow in Take Action Daily, which is the daily show all about taking action in your design business. Have a great day. Oh, by the way, did you all notice I'm sort of out of activewear? So that's good. I mean, it's sort of activewear still, but I'm a little bit more dressed today because the boys are back at school and I can get on top of a few things. So that's good as well. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow in Take Action Daily. Have a great day. And remember to keep that mindset thinking more about what you can be creating. Don't worry about what other people are up to. Okay, see you later.